हाय फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल मृदुला's ब्लॉग। आज हम वियना में सिटी वॉक करेंगे और वहाँ पे दो चर्चेस को, जो बड़े चर्च हैं वहाँ के, उनको विज़िट करेंगे और इसके साथ ही सिटी वॉक करेंगे। तो आप मेरे साथ पूरे वीडियो में एंड तक बने रहिए। बर्गर किंग खेने भाई
কেন কিছু আলাদা হচ্ছে না
না ও বার্গার ডমিনোজই দেখাচ্ছে या फिर এগুলো আমরা
also want to have burgers this I had a good steak here so यहाँ पर steak and some burgers some are really nice ये वाले रेस्टोरेंट it's not very highly priced हाँ मतलब ये रोमन के चेन जैसा है और एक प्रॉपर ऐसा आउटलेट उधर नीचे लिफ्ट जा रही है ना वहाँ पर है but I would suggest to do that or otherwise having Burger King or McDonald's यहाँ पर हाँ that's too far और only if you want to have a burger it's a better for dinner
Das würde ich gerade sagen. Wenn wir in Zukunft hier zum Besuch in der Klasse auch gerne anrufen.
এইখানে খেতে পারো। आठ हजार सात पापा শোনো নিজের ফোনের হটস্পটটা বন্ধ করো
बर्गर किंग
पापा
चलो सीधे
हॉटस्पॉटটা বন্ধ করো
और आराम से कोल्ड ड्रिंक खाओ भर के बर्गर किंग चलो
कोल्ड ड्रिंक
अनलिमिटेड कोल्ड ड्रिंक
casino wing
Ja.
हम कामड़ा
কেউ তো ধরছে
ধর না সব তোরই তো জিনিস হচ্ছে
vanilla, no? Only for you, no?
Yes, sir.
What flavor would you like to have?
थैंक यू
We have, I'll have vanilla. So, ninga kudugo, just give the money color.
अरे दुटू नहीं है ये आपका नाम क्या है आइसक्रीम केक ना चिमनी केक
ठीक है
चिमनी केक कॉस्ट 8 euro
এমনি করে কি ব্লগ
The street behind you is the so-called ring. It surrounds the inner city like a ring. And this is the medieval fortification of Vienna. And it was the former city wall of Vienna. Vienna was a medieval city surrounded by the city wall. In the year 1857, they raised the city walls because they became senseless in this time, and instead of walls, streets.
We will walk in the street. I'll walk in the street with a group. So I will be joining them. No point. Correct. So just stay there. We will join. We will walk in the main street only towards the church.
Oh, what?
You're free of charge. Because everything was domestic after the 200 years of war. And 1700 was the time of Baroque building style. Baroque was an era between 1600 and 1780. Baroque was the time of much of everything.
Saint Stephen Cathedral.
Good. Just look Yeah, we are going inside. Yeah, but she asked me, are we going back? No, we are going to go other way. Oops. Sacred bag, flag. Yeah, I'll meet you right in front. Help now. Wait.
We will go inside. Come. Oh, you are? Anthony, where are you?
On the second row is here. Forgive me.
রড নিয়ে যেতে মানা করে আমার দিকে তো চার্জ খোলো একবার ফোনটা
এত হাঁটায় বাবা ঘোড়া খাওয়া
ভাই এই লোকটা কি বলছে, কখন বলছে, এত তাড়াতাড়ি কেন বলছে? ধর এটা
কি শো করেছে বল
इंसान के माथे
Got this free for you and your baby.
फिर हम कंपेयर करें करेंसी जो है वो बुदापेस्ट और बुदापेस्ट में ज़्यादा हम सस्ते चीज़ें मिल सकती हैं। चेक पर रिपब्लिक का भी प्राग में भी सस्ता है लेकिन ऑस्ट्रिया महंगा है। ऑस्ट्रिया वियना में जो आप सामान खरीदोगे कंपैरेटिवली थोड़ा महंगा रहेगा।
Something you have to think about today.
धीरे धीरे चल এখানেই রুকতে
statue of clay.
I'll show it to you.
It's not only one building, but a city within the city. Yeah? It's built not in one time, but over 600 years. Yeah? The first construction activity starts in the year 1270. This was a medieval castle with 4 towers, surrounded by a water moat with a drawing bridge. Yeah? And then one emperor after the other added one building after the other. Yeah? We will go to a map. I will show you on the map. But let's have the entrance first. This building, the entrance building, is built in Baroque time. Yeah? And we see the typical Baroque style. Yeah? The round windows, the bullseye I told you before. Then the shells above the bullseye, you can see a decoration, looks like a shell. Yeah. And the snails on the top of the column, you see the snails and the pearls. This is typical Baroque. And one special thing in Baroque time are the statues. Yeah? In Baroque time, the statues start to move. Before Baroque, the statues go always straight. Yeah? But in Baroque, it's not removed. Yeah? Every single statue is in another position. And this statue here in front, it shows the adventures of Heracles. Heracles, he goes back to the Greek mythology. Yeah? He was half a human, half a dog. And he had to solve himself and himself. He had to fight against the bull, against the lion, against the giant, and against a seven-headed snake, the Hydra, and the three-headed dog, the Cerberus. These are the adventures of Heracles. Outside there are four, inside those. So this was very popular. Greek and Roman mythology was very goddesses. And you can find symbols of goddesses everywhere. We used it
What does the
frequently.
three-headed signify?
Devils, the dog, the three-headed dog. Three-headed dog. He was stands in front of the gate of hell. That's the gate of hell.
What fun then now he said after 5 years of free time. We can take it for me.
Private room of the Imperial Palace. Tomorrow we'll see the same but in front of us. And behind this door, maybe you've heard about it. It's very well raised by the it's the tradition to train the horses in this way. And so the camera comes from the era between 1400 and 1600, about time of Michelangelo and Leonardo.
Не попал в то время. Он же начал рисовать, когда уже была посмотрела.
If you have a look on the other end of the square, building over there, the decoration, this is Renaissance, very straight.
and maybe yes. Such a huge palace. Oh.
Mensen moeten ook weten waar je het over hebt.
March 1938. Let's go that way. Okay, now we head over like a guard kind of school year
রুপিন দুবার ফোন করেছিল একটা ছেলেকে ওই আরেকজন বাঙালিকে কোথা আছে বলে দিল প্যালেসে আছে
রুবিন আসবে কি ওখানেই থাকবে
জানা নেই আমি কি জানি
What is that particular dome on this side?
There are
Part of
two,
this palace or?
part of the palace. That is the town hall there. This is the last झालं मग आता इकडनं खालवरनं जायचं लागलं.
This is also.
Sit down, you can narrate.
What I want to show you.
Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah, he will show you, but अभी सिर्फ आपकी गर्दन घुमाई है. अभी I don't think so किसी के अंदर इतनी ताकत है. बैठ जाइए, फिर हमारे टीचर साहब बताएंगे हमें सब कुछ.
You're all yours.
Yeah, all yours and he actually.
বসিয়ে ये বধাটা ধরো
ठीक है कैसी भैया
हाँ वो देखते हैं.
And in 1740, it became finished by this woman. Yeah, this is Maria Theresia. She was the only woman on the throne. All the others were men. Yeah? But her father, the last emperor, had no son, so he gave the throne to the daughter. Yeah? But in this time, it was not allowed for a woman to take the title empress. This was a title only for men. So she had to marry. And she married to a nobleman, to Franz Stephen of Lorraine. He was the Duke of Lorraine, and he was the one who got the title emperor. Yeah? In fact, the husband got the title, but she had the power. Yeah? They got 16 children together. 16. Yeah?
16.
11 daughters and 5 sons. The most famous one was Marie Antoinette, the Queen of France. She became beheaded during the French Revolution. She was the youngest daughter of her. And so she got 11 daughters, 5 sons. From these 11 daughters, she married 8 become adult. 3 died earlier, but 8 become adult. From these 8 daughters, she married 6 of them to other important families. So to the King of France, to the King of Naples, to the King of this and that. So later on, they called her the mother-in-law of Europe. It was true. And they had a saying in this time. They said, may other countries wage war, but you, lucky Austria, just marry. So they became more and more powerful just after after wedding policy. It started in medieval times, and then they did it till the end. So they waged war. They had a lot of war. They didn't win every war, but they became more and more powerful. Yeah, and one of the most important persons was she. This was Maria Theresia. She became empress when she was a young girl, when she was 24 years old. Yeah? And so there are the statues. The statues represent the riders, they represent the officers, because at the beginning she had to wage war. And when she became the leader of Austria, the Archduchess of Austria, nobody respected her because she was a woman. Yeah? All the other countries want to grab her territory. Yeah? And so in the first 10 years of her life, of her regency, she had to wage war. After 10 years, she was successful. She became accepted. And she reigned for 40 years. Yeah? So she reigned for a very long time. She made a lot of reforms. For example, school for everybody. This was not normal in 1790. Yeah? So this was the difference between a man and a woman. Yeah? So she thought more like a mother. Yeah? So the officers on the horses, these are her officers, her generals and so on. But there are men standing also in front of her, all around the monument. These are her ministers, her supporters, because she was young and unexperienced, so she needs experienced men. And there are reliefs at the back, and these reliefs, they show famous persons of her time, famous scientists, famous musicians, and so on. And there's one thing, a special thing I want to show you. I'm quite sure you.
Follow me.
बैठ जाओ, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है मैं इधर से बता दूं.
Then we will land.
अगर ताकत है तो ही उठिए.
चलो उठा ताकत है.
1.3 kilometers. I'm so bad एक्सप्लोर करते भाई पूरा
জানি একটা স্কুটি এখনো কত হাঁটতে হবে
1.3
ওকে পয়সা দিতে হয় কি হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ তো দিয়ে দিলে হয় না
তোমার কাছে কোন চবন্নি আছে আমরা তো বাথরুম যাওয়ার জন্য কার্ড ইউজ করছি
কি সুন্দর বাজালো ভাই আমাকে তো ভাল লাগে না ওদের এত ট্যালেন্টেড হচ্ছে এরা কানে বলছে না এটা বেশি বেস্ট আইডিয়া
Excuse me?
এটা কি বিক্রি করছে
এই কনসার্ট से
ले
बारिश हो रही है बहुत बारिश हो रही है
आप क्या करें আমার ভালো শল খারাপ হয়ে যাবে
বেশি দেরি তো পড়বে না চারিদিকে খোলাই আছে একটা প্যাচ আছে
you can just come in and take it for yourselves. Not a problem. Excuse me? Please pay attention.
I would like to add to what Mr. Raj has said just now. Rishabh is not just an individual, but he has acted like our own family member.
I told you on the first day that I'm going to be your mother-in-law.
And most important thing about him is he walked the talk.
Yes.
His say-do ratio was constant. What he said, he did. What he planned, he executed. So for that, I will compliment on behalf of the group. I compliment him.
Actually, Rishabh का ना plan था mother-in-law वाला. Good on that.
How dare you?
I don't know whether all of you know, there is one Rishabh Muni. Rishabh Muni is supposed to bring rain wherever he goes. So he really brought rain to every place.
Finally gave us some
Unfortunately, not to this place.
Thank
It's
God.
excellent, you know. He looked after us so well. We'll always remember. We wish we keep getting Rishabh.
I swear.
Again,
I don't know what he wishes
Rishabh
for.
like to man.
Even in India, you can't see.
Demise on the weather creating such a ruckus and spoiling our moods, but you still some members of our family created the mood and were so optimistic, and I always heard laughter. थोड़ा आ रहा था, मैं गिन भी रहा था ऑलमोस्ट 350 एक दिन के, बट जो हंसी आ रही थी आप सभी लोगों की वो बहुत ज़्यादा, मेरे पास सिर्फ 5 मिनट है, आई कांट स्पीक फास्टर. Correct, yes. So people who sang, people who laughed, and people who kept the spirit high. So thank you so much. Yeah. Usually आज जितनी walking थी वही walking हम सब दिन करते हैं, but वो हो नहीं पाया is because हम लोग जो है ठंडे weather के अंदर आराम से चलते गए. Yeah. So on behalf of Thomas Cook and SOTC, I would like to extend my gratitude, and that whenever I'm representing a company, I am a person, so I did my best to facilitate and accommodate every single person in this bus. So I would like to humbly fold my hands and ask for blessings. I'm not very old, but professionally हर चीज़ होती नहीं है. Emotion is something which is very needed. So I hope that I have put that all. I wish all of you to stay healthy, active, चलते रहिए, खाते रहिए, चलते रहिए, टूर पे आते रहिए, टूर पे जाते रहिए, हमारे साथ किसी और के साथ, that is not a problem. Keep traveling, keep motivating yourself, be it that you're 70 or be it that you're 7 or 1. The spirit should be high. Keep telling yourself that you can do it and live a very healthy life. And yes, 80, 90 people are going to live more, 120, 110. India is the time right now that they are all going to survive lifestyle issues. तभी ठीक होंगे जब हम जो है थोड़ा active हो जाएंगे. With our work-life balance, that balance gets us walking and doing some activity will surely keep us very healthy. Yeah. So thank you so much. I will be, there is feedback, good or bad. There will be an official feedback,